Good morning, gang, gang. What's up, y'all? It is 9:06 a.m. in the morning. Oh, I'm sorry. My breath rocking too. I'm sorry, y'all. But I am about to run into the grocery store. I'm going to the hair section of the grocery store. I need to get me some type of hairspray or conditioner. Then I'm about to take my ass home. I just got done getting Bryce dressed and taking him to school. And we're finally getting back on my side of town. But I want to talk to you guys. How you been? How's it hanging? How's it hanging, y'all? Is it to the left and shriveled up? Or is it flat and crusty? I don't know. You tell me. JK, just playing. That was nasty. I was sitting here in the car going down my Facebook on these days. It goes back your whole lifetime. And looking back at me, I went through so many different changes, y'all. And each picture that I look at from 2013 and before, I see the same pattern. Only I would notice, or anybody real close to me that pays enough attention to me to know my different moods, my different emotions I have. They know when I'm stressing, they know when I'm happy. Only a person that knows me and took the time to know me. It don't even matter how long you've known me, but if you know, you'll see the pattern. And one thing I could say about that is that's crazy. That's crazy. You have to believe those patterns and believe that history repeats itself. And if it's a bad pattern, if it's bad history that keeps repeating itself, the only way you can stop that is if you choose to be a better you when that situation arises again. This is as real as I can be and honest. I was going through a bad time in my life in 2012 when I look back at the pictures. I know I had some good moments, but majority of 2012 was rocky. It was up and down, up and down. I started off with having long dreads at the beginning of 2012, and I cut them off in August of 2012. And everything after that was crazy. Like, 1 minute my hair would be, I cut my hair off, I had a fade. So 1 minute my hair would be black. The next minute my hair is blonde. The next minute my hair is orange. Like, I remember those times and those phases I was going through. When things wasn't going right in my life, I wanted to see myself as a different person. I didn't want to look at myself the way anybody else saw me. Because if it was bad, I don't want to look at myself like I'm a bad person. I can look back now and see all that pain that was in my eyes. And I didn't have nobody to speak to. I didn't have nobody that could talk to that side that could make me stop taking my stress and anger out on me. I didn't have nobody around me to tell me, hey, this is a pattern. Don't cut your hair. Let your hair grow. So you're going to get through this. Don't change nothing about your image. Fix whatever's hurting you in the inside. I wish I had somebody that feels and thinks and talks and pours into people like me back then with me. Because you know what? For truth to be told, that's why a nigga don't be having edges. I done burnt them all out in 2012, y'all. That's just G shit. But there's the good and the bad. I'm just happy that I am where I am now, where I can laugh at those things. Because back then, it wasn't funny to me. I was really stressing. So, my advice to you guys, if it's something that you're going through that you cannot handle, do not take it out on yourself. Find somebody to talk to and release those demons, release those bad spirits of stress, depression, anxiety that's trying to claim you. Release it. Don't take it out on yourself. I wish I had me around me back in 2013. You know what I'm saying? And 12. I look at myself in 2014. I see strength. I see, yeah, you taking control of yourself. You owning you. You reclaiming your time. And I did it on my own because nobody knew what I was going through. They see me, they be like, oh, Erica just changed her hair again. But I did it on my own. I had to tell myself that I was not going to allow myself to be in the same situations that had me feeling the same way about myself. And you have to do it. You have to want to take accountability, own up to the things that you've done that played a part in how things went wrong. Because we're not angels. I'm not an angel. I'm not going to sit here on this camera and pretend like I just never made a mistake in my life. But I do know my heart has always been pure. Regardless of any mistake that I've made, my heart has always been pure. It's never been me just preying on somebody or just plotting to just be evil to anybody. A lot of my mistakes came from just me selfishly thinking and living in that current moment and not looking and thinking about my future. And I don't want nobody to make those same mistakes I've made, which is thinking selfishly, not considering other people's feelings, not considering my own feelings. I was guilty of those things, y'all. And I don't want anybody to go through the things that I've been through. And I'm so forgiving. I don't carry that pain around. I don't allow that type of pain from years ago to dictate how I'm moving today. But I cannot forget a place that I've been, because I need to know where I don't want to ever go again. So it's like a landmark. Oh, I'm feeling this feeling again. That means I'm in a familiar place. And I don't time travel just to time travel. I have to literally be put in a situation. I have to be blindly led down that path to end up there. I don't freely just go back to a bad space, because that's not in my character, you know. But I appreciate you guys listening. I hope my little message got through to y'all. I just felt that I needed to speak on that subject, because I know I'm not alone and I don't want nobody else to feel alone. So I'll be as open as possible to help others. But I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. Gotta go.
I'm having a marvelous day. Hop in the Rari, go major. I don't play games, 2K.
I can have one big